lost count at this point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw the last episode released, and I was like, my folder numbers are off. I definitely am giving you the wrong. I'm labeling them the wrong episode number. We've lost track entirely.
Christina the other day opened up because I do most of it on my girlfriend's laptop, and she opened up her laptop and was like, Jesus Christ, because I've just loaded up the desktop. I am
waiting for that server to be full.
That's insane.
We have.
Oh, y'all have like a cloud account or whatever?
I have a 14 terabyte server in my computer room.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And the problem is I haven't figured out how to check how full the server is. So I just keep doing these like 800 gigabyte transfers once a month.
Sooner or later, we're just going to have a data center in your backyard.
Yeah. We're actually going to start lobbying for data centers.
Actually, they're going to have a neighborhood petition to stop the data center build.
They're protesting in your front yard. You just have a diesel generator.
Bring data centers to Marietta.
That is a tough one. Like, a generator is tough. Like,
oh, yeah.
We had one at Bonnaroo, and the people around us did not.
No.
It's tough. You're just sitting there in the AC, and they're like, bro, for real? You're going to run that thing all night? You're like, yeah, man, I'm sorry. It's 98 degrees out here. I'm definitely running it.
Yeah, but a generator, it does improve your quality of life enough to not care about other human suffering.
Yeah. You're just like, it's not in my backyard.
Yeah, you're like...
You get real Peter Thiel with it.
I can actually barely hear it in here.
I have to get a generator for the winter.
Oh, yeah, you need one. You're in a place where you might die.
For real, yeah. Dude, I drove home last week. And I took my girlfriend's car, and it was like immediate, like it rained so hard on the way home. I was like, this is a fucking mistake. Like, girls' cars suck. Her headlights suck. Her tires were bald. Dude, at one point I went through so much water, and I couldn't even, it was raining so hard I couldn't see where the water was, that it went all the way up to like the windows. Like, I was like, dude, I'm about to total this fucking car.
And there's just trash in the floorboard.
Yeah, filthy. I was like, I don't even know who I'd call at this time. It looks like 12:30.
It looks like the front seat of a construction worker's truck for some reason.
It does. Yeah, you look around, I got fucking stuffed animals everywhere. You're like, this is a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I don't want to die next to this many stuffed animals.
Not a good look. They're going to swab all of that for DNA. There's got to be something somewhere.
Yeah, they got to check.
I'm trying to turn off the racist podcast I'm listening to. That's my last act on earth.
Just, if I die, wipe my history, turn off what I'm listening to.
The firefighter's opening up the car with the jaws of life. He's like, is he listening to AI Hitler speeches? What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Yeah, and if you don't get found for a while, then it might just autoplay down an algorithm rabbit hole.
Oh my God. They're like, dude, he's listening to something about Tartaria on full blast. They're just like, yeah, man, fuck this guy. We're not getting him out.
Yeah, just blaring Alex Jones. But old Alex Jones.
Yeah.
Not the new bald Alex Jones that I don't trust.
Yeah, I mean,
I like the old Alex Jones.
I
liked him before.
He was cooking.
I don't like a lot of his new stuff. I don't like the new albums.
Yeah, his new catalog stinks.
Yeah, his new stuff.
He's with the new label.
Wish he would just play the hits.
Yeah, the self-produced shit was way better.
Yeah, self-titled.
Yeah, man, you forget though. You'll go put on an old clip. You're like, he was cooking back then.
Yeah, well, that was always the fun of Alex Jones, was like he would be right most of the time, and then he would say the craziest shit you ever heard. And it turned out that was the most right shit he said.
Sometimes he would spin me out when he was talking about the transhumanism, like the alien hybrid or the animal hybrids. I didn't like
the
that.
chimeras?
Yeah. That would always creep me.
Chimeras is a scary-ass rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's one of those things. As soon as you Google it, you go, "Damn, I shouldn't have done that."
Speaking of chimeras, I showed you Jimothy earlier. You weren't aware. Are you aware of Jimothy, Matt?
Yeah.
That's an op. The CIA made that thing for sure.
Well, they're also saying that there's nothing like health wrong with him. That he's a perfectly healthy animal, and it's just a fine,
we don't need body positivity with a raccoon. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That thing is retarded.
A raccoon that looks like Big Ed from 90 Day Fiance.
That big ad raccoon. It's
creepy looking thing.
It's Rocky Raccoon's retarded cousin.
But also maybe that's all Chupacabra was. Maybe it's just retarded looking animals that we just like mistake, and
For sure.
it's our generation's.
It is crazy when you see him run. You're like, in bad lighting with a bad camera, that could be the Fresno Nightcrawler too. Like that could,
Dog, if that thing ran past the campfire, you would not know what it was.
Even now knowing what it is, I'm still.
What if Jimothy is
nightmares.
the eternal cryptid?
He's haunted Appalachia.
He's just our generation's, One generation had Loch Ness, one had Bigfoot, one had, and we have Jimothy.
Where was he?
I don't remember.
It's in like Seattle, I think, or something.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Seattle.
That's a very, I don't like that.
No.
When you showed it to me, I was like, there's something very unsettling about this.
Yeah. It looks like a child molesting raccoon.
Just also because stuff like that in the wild is supposed to be killed and like disregarded.
Man, that Darwin guy was full of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Jimothy should be showing up and being like, hey, I just moved into the neighborhood. I wanted to go through your trash.
How has Jimothy not been killed by a cat yet?
That's a good question, dude.
Because cats will fight raccoons, and that guy is a handicap a little bit in a fight.
I probably feel bad for him.
Cats are ruthless.
Which, by the way, last week I was all pumped. I fed a stray cat in my neighborhood. Dude, I now have 2 cats.
Oh, shit.
You did it.
Exponentially growing. Like
You did it.
Yeah. Which is crazy. Like, do they communicate with each other?
Yes.
Like, they go back and they're like, bro, he gave me tuna.
Cats are the root of all evil, in my opinion.
I mean, outside cats are vicious, bro.
Yeah, they're ancient aliens that have
You seem
infiltrated
like you would
humanity.
have a cat, Trent. Have you ever had a cat growing up or anything? No?
I'll hang out with a cat. I mean, as a kid,
You said I'll hang out with a cat.
as a kid we had cats.
Well, I'll take one home.
I guess that doesn't make sense because
I'll hang out with a cat. But
you haven't heard about
not
Buffy.
in my house.
Oh, that's so funny.
Huh?
I'll hang with a cat.
Buffy, my neighbor's cat
Buffy.
named Buffy,
Yeah.
will come and hang out like
Right now, this is a current thing.
3-4 times a week. Yeah, just comes to
okay.
my back door and he just like meows. Like he waits for me to walk through, and then as soon as he sees me in the room, he starts meowing until I come give him catnip.
You're his drug dealer.
Yeah, that's what I was
You're
thinking.
just the guy next door.
Come on, man.
So, yeah, I got a guy.
Let me get a free hit,
Come
bro.
on, man.
He is doing pest control for free though.
That's okay.
Yeah, he
It's a
comes in
symbiotic relationship.
like once a month. He wants to come in, and I'm always like, "Why do you want to come in this time and not most of the time?" But when he comes in, he just does a lap around the whole place for like 15 minutes, and then he's like, "All right, let me back out."
You know,
Just hunting, dude.
how you doing, Matt?
Pretty good.
So you were
man.
talking about you got a heat press for the shirts? That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. I've already sunk too much money. Not that much, but I've gone a little crazy. I ordered koozies and blank hats and tote bags and just anything you can press onto it. I've been down. I'm like, am I
now
gonna
you're
set up like a whole like merch booth with I'm fucking
And also, you're like,
ACTC
now
on tour?
I gotta press all this.
I don't mind doing it, I guess. But I'm also trying to keep numbers low. That's the good thing, because I'd ordered like 200 shirts before, but then I ran out of XLs. And so now I just don't want to sell shirts because it's hard to set up a whole thing and then not have the most popular size.
Yeah, and it's
you're
heavy.
like, sorry,
It's a bitch to carry all that.
So I want to just have like 4 or 5 of each. God willing, I sell out one of the sizes.
Yeah.
But then I can just go home that night, say I sold 3 larges, go home, make 3 more, and then just be ready
Yeah.
for the next.
Then you control the inventory. Yeah, that's nice.
That seems like a good.
I was
way to do
thinking we should do airbrush.
it. Airbrush.
My stepdad did airbrushing growing up and like shirts and stuff.
Fucking rule.
It
You're
was
just
crazy.
outside at your merch tent.
What's the cost on airbrush? I mean,
That would be awesome.
it
Yeah.
would be sick to have airbrush.
I got airbrush one time in Panama City and got crucified by my
Yeah.
older cousins and older brother. Like, dude, I like showed up thinking that was the coolest shit ever. So I went to Walmart with my mom, and they're like, "You're fucking kidding." Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was the
I
only
had,
time.
I had one of those when I was a kid, or not an airbrush. I got the character drawing.
Oh, the caricature.
Oh,
Yeah.
caricature.
There's one of
Is that
those-
what you're talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Those are.
My parents still have it. I saw it like a year or two ago. Tough, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like,
They
man.
walk a fine line with that.
I was gonna say that's just like one of the last bastions of
Yeah.
being able to make a Jew's nose crazy. And like, You can really do some crazy
bro,
shit. You're like,
that
all
is
right,
a
well.
racist caricature.
Yeah, but it's a caricature.
Those guys
That's what I
do
call my
have-
whole act. It's a caricature.
Yeah.
No, but I was gonna say, if you get really good at the airbrushing, you get a lot of money in a certain type of funerals. There's need a lot of airbrush T-shirts. I could really make a side hustle.
Yeah, I went to a wake at a bar and made $1,000.
I went to a fucking morphine clinic and
Morphine clinics would be
methadone
sick,
is what I wanted to.
but a
pull.
morphine clinic would be sick.
Yeah. I mean, that's all like my Facebook is basically just an obituary. Like I got on the other day and it's just all the people I went to high school with. It's either they're posting like Jelly Roll lyrics or it's like it's an.
I thought you meant an actual obituary because I worked at a rave nightclub for a while, and a lot of those kids are
Yeah, I know.
falling off.
It's crazy.
Fitting, got another one.
Yeah, and it's like everybody takes.
It's a lot of obituaries there. Yeah,
And now you're looking at their Facebook page, and this is the darkest thing. Is I'm looking at it and I'm going, how many of these like in memoriam statuses that people are putting on this dead dudes are ChatGPT?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How many are they like, Claude, give me something sentimental, but not too.
You ever catch a memory, like an embarrassing memory post with
Oh, on your
somebody on that?
Facebook?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
like Facebook's like, do you want to remember this embarrassing thing that you did with a guy who's dead now? Like,
I just always love going to check what their last post they made was.
Oh.
And it's always them just sharing some random meme of like, sheep don't
Yeah.
worry about a lion, or lion don't worry about sheep. And it's just like, dude, well, you don't know what's coming to you in about 12 hours.
It's
crazy.
Do you know?
Because it's like, you find out they passed away at whatever time. And it's like, 12 hours ago, he made this post.
Yeah, damn, he posted a the crow meme.
Death comes for us all.
Yeah, we should have saw this coming, man. Damn, if only I could go back in time and warn you.
I like when it's way too silly, where you're like, that was 10 minutes before.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I told you what my brother's last Google search was, right?
What was it again?
Pudding.
That's crazy. That's
We're all going to have a last everything, man. It's tough.
I would hate to think
That's how you got to live your
mine is.
life.
Yeah, I always keep a silly Google search up just so that, like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to. It's like
Yeah.
the callback on the TV remote. The
Yeah.
last channel, you got to. You can't get caught watching Wild and On.
no.
You got the girls going wild commercial blaring. You're like, dude, I'm ready.
Dude, imagine Googling the Girls Gone Wild commercial to jerk off.
The one that has the DVDs and everything. Yeah. I mean, the last Google search is very, very intimate. I don't want people to, you know what I
No.
mean? That's crazy to go through your internet history. It's like, what do we find? In here?
Yeah. I don't, that's the thing is like my dad had my brother's phone and we had like just gotten all this stuff back. And I didn't realize that's what he was doing. Like he just pulled it up. He went, huh. And he's like, guess what his last Google search was? And we were like, what?
But yeah, that could have been something
Pudding.
wildly different.
It
Where
could
you
have
look
been,
at it and you
yeah.
go, "Oh my god,
could've-
I'll
yeah.
never see my son."
Pudding,
In the-
pudding is good news.
that
yeah,
could have
that's-
changed
pudding is
everything.
relieving.
That could have changed everything, dude. It could have been like a crazy search.
Everybody stops crying and just walks out of the hospital room.
That's. I mean, yeah. Heaven forbid you die, jerk. Did you see the thing where the guy's getting in trouble because he came back into the United States? He's an American citizen, and they wanted to take his phone. And before he handed over his phone,
yeah.
he hit a code on his phone that completely wiped the phone.
Yeah.
Which
they
I'm like,
arrested him for
that's some
that.
spy shit. I didn't even know that was an option. But
Yeah.
now they're saying that they're going to try to get him in trouble.
Yeah.
Wow,
Which
that's
is crazy.
fucking crazy.
I mean, we do live in a surveillance state, so it's not that crazy.
But it's like at that point, you're like, dude, draw 4. Fuck you. Yeah. I hit you with the Uno reverse, bro. You bitch all you want. It's not your turn. I was like, that's just good, clean fun. Like, he won. You can be mad about it, but he definitely.
Yeah, and the best part is he didn't. So at first I thought he just wiped it all before but he gave he had a specific code from the lock screen.
He gave them
He's like,
the
yeah,
code,
yeah,
right?
I'll tell you my passcode. I got you.
Yeah.
It's this, and they're just like, oh.
Technically, couldn't he sue them for
Think
ruining
how
his
excited
phone?
they were. Think how excited they were that they just like And he handed over the code. Like, oh my God.
You're like, this episode of Impractical Jokers is crazy. They're like, no, give him the wrong code.
Yeah. This dumbass, we're going to plant so much child porn
I
on
just
this.
don't understand. Like, I mean, why is that illegal? Is what I don't understand. I guess it's like eating a joint. If they pull you over and you're just eating something, they're like, hey,
destruction
man.
of evidence. I guess I haven't really looked into it, but yeah, I would
they
assume
don't.
Yeah, but you got to know it's evidence.
it has
first.
to be. Yeah.
It has to be evidence
No,
first.
But I'm just saying what they would. I would assume they're claiming it as.
Yeah.
But hopefully he gets out of it.
Which is, man, I don't know. Every time that I watch something with like true crime, I'm always like, I thought it was hard. Like, it always seems like it's like a mistake that they catch the person. Like, I watched that Idaho murders documentary. Did you see this?
No.
Dude, it was like, basically, long story short, they caught this guy because his dad did a 23andMe, and then they went to the house and he had done a Q-tip, and they got him off of his dad.
Whoa.
Yeah. I was like, how crazy is that? And they stole the trash, but I was like, that guy was crazy because he was a criminology major. So like he almost got away with it.
Whoa.
He was the TA, like teaching the class on criminology and like studying with the lady that wrote a book on the BTK.
Oh, that guy's smart. That guy knows.
So creepy. Well, we watched that whole documentary. Dude, these girls were so drunk that their roommates got killed and they didn't call the police for 9 hours. They like heard about it and went and fell asleep.
Are we talking like college girls?
Yeah. They went to the football game that day.
That's how drunk they get.
Everybody was like, how could they not call the police? I'm like, time out, dude. Have you ever been to a college football? I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying they tailgated and they got home at 4 a.m. You know what I mean? Like, they're fucking hammered. Mm-hmm. Like, nobody was talking about that. Like, nobody brought it up that they were that shit-faced. I was like, dude, they probably were like, that's not real.
Dude, college girls they become like gremlin creatures.
Yeah, college students in general. Yeah, they were like on camera they hit the food truck. They called Uber Eats at 4 a.m. I was like, dude, these are all the signs of a pretty good night.
Yeah, oh, yeah. I remember when I was able to eat Domino's at 2 a.m. Without just having a bad week afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I used to load it up with hot sauce too.
Get crazy, bro.
Yeah, wake up in the morning and just shit yourself.
How many times have you woken up with food that you forgot about on the front porch?
Too many times. You do the math on how much you spent on that Zaxby's. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, I wasted $50.
Yeah, I just spent $55 at Marietta Diner and didn't get it. Dude, Jimothy's outside eating. Uber Eats is a bad addiction. You want to talk about an addiction like that? And gambling could take you down, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can do it all from your bed and your phone now. The gambling and the Uber Eats.
Yeah. And it's ridiculous expensive. Plus, so isn't that guy that jumped off the Brooklyn Bridge, wasn't he an Uber Eats driver? I'm pretty sure he was.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure he was. Did you see that?
Do you think he was on a delivery at the time? Do you think he had their food in the bag? And the guy was like, why has the car has been stopped there for fucking 20 minutes? The guy's just like, it's just, hey, asshole.
They canceled their
Where's
order.
my food?
I can't do it. I can't take. No, the video is crazy because he climbs up there and he jumps off the bridge, but he has a backpack and he tries to like hang glide. Like
I have not seen this. Oh,
dude, he puts it up where I'm like, I did the same thing as a kid. Like I tried.
Didn't he survive?
Yeah, 272 feet. He jumped off the bridge and survived. That sucks.
Yeah, that's a bad
worst case scenario.
death, yeah.
And you're in trouble.
That would hurt so bad.
And you're in trouble.
Yeah.
Like you're going to
what
jail.
crime is that?
Disturbing the peace.
Disorderly
sure.
conduct.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Everything
think
is disorderly conduct.
I think technically suicide is a crime.
And he was naked. So he's definitely going to be on a list.
Bro, getting an indecent, having to knock on your neighbor's door from a wheelchair is a tough time.
I should to tell you.
I'm sure you've seen the video. It was pretty sad.
Yeah. Hey, neighbor, I just moved to the neighborhood. I got to let you know I'm on the registry. And also, this house is not wheelchair accessible. You're going to need to fix that.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you would think 272 feet. You'd think that'd do it into water, maybe.
Yeah.
I guess it depends how you land.
He penciled.
And that's a very
I
important.
think it depends a lot.
Yeah,
It's very important.
You got to go.
Yeah,
face
first. Or
Yeah.
No, you just spread eagle, dog. Max surface area.
Asshole
Belly flop
first.
it. Oh my god.
That's how you make sure.
Jackknife.
You know what I mean?
What would you scream on the way down? You got to scream something.
Ooh, you gotta scream. You're right. You gotta. Ooh, hold on.
Just the
Yeah, 'cause
N
you got a
word.
few. Yeah, you've got a couple seconds.
Yeah.
Like, man, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
That probably fucked traffic up
Oh, yeah.
on the bridge. Mm-hmm. I mean, I know that guy's having a bad day, but now you ruined everybody's day.
All right, now they're having worse
People don't
days.
even feel bad for you.
Dude, I've gotten like that where you pull up and you've been in traffic for an hour, and then when you pull up and the wreck's not that bad, you're like, I thought somebody was fucking
Yeah.
dead, dude.
Somebody should lose their driver's license for this.
Get him off the fucking road, man.
All the time.
Which I saw a guy the other day whose dog was too far out the window, and
Oh, really?
I legitimately pulled up and almost said something. I was
Yeah.
like, that's crazy, dude.
Just roll your window
yeah.
down and see if the dog jumps.
Like, hey, it's very unsafe.
Let's roll my window down. And come here.
It was past its armpits.
Yeah, I mean,
was
I've seen
that's
that,
too
and that's-
far.
yeah, I wouldn't
That's
let
too
my
fucking
dog-
far.
I bet that's a car whose AC doesn't work.
For sure. All you have to know is I couldn't see them. They were sitting so far back. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, this is crazy. Just what the fuck are we doing?
What's funny is if it was a kid doing that, I don't even think I would care
Yeah.
that much. I'm much more concerned about the dog.
Yeah, I was very
Right.
concerned about the dog. I was like, man, if that dog jumps out, it's gonna fuck my day up.
Let's
For
see.
sure.
Oh my
What kind
God.
of dog?
A pit.
Like okay.
a big dog.
A big dog.
That's what I was saying.
That's what
I
I was asking.
Yeah. No, if it was a small dog, it would have been taken with the wind. It would have just. It would have been like one of those paratroopers,
Just banging on the side, hanging by the leash.
just dragging it. You're like you're dragging your dog, dude.
No, he loves the air.
No, he's good, dude. It's an 06. So everybody's been talking about the Odyssey, so we busted out the original. I watched it. I did the Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
It's good. Yeah.
My Odyssey.
That is the best one, I think.
Dude, I think that might be a top 5 movie for me. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?
Oh.
Yeah.
It fucking ruled.
It
Yeah,
is every
I've only
time
seen
I
it a
see
couple
it.
times, but yeah.
Every time I see it, I'm like, yeah, this movie rules. It's so good.
It's one of the movies we were talking about it last night. We watched it. It's one of the only movies that every time it's on, I can watch it. Like, there's just a certain genre of movie that you're like every single
Yeah.
time that I see it, it's like Rush Hour was like that for me.
Rush Hour, god damn.
If I catch anywhere in Rush Hour, I'm like, well, I'm going to sit down and watch this. Harvey Weinstein didn't do all bad things. the duality of man, you know?
So separate the art from the artist, guys.
I mean, at this point, you have to.
Yeah, for sure. You've always had to. We were just pretending for a while.
Oh, we still have to. Yeah, it's all right.
I mean, yeah, it's tough
Just
though. When
don't
you
look
go
much
down,
into anything.
yeah. When you like, it's a tough. I would never get a band tattooed on me now.
No.
It's a big risk.
Yeah,
dude.
you're just asking
Ask
for
every
it.
Bass Nectar fan out there how that went
I
for
was
them.
about to say.
You're like, fuck, man. I mean, somebody out there, like, there's like a Jewish person that had a Kanye West tattoo.
For sure.
That was
For sure.
the hell.
I'm not going to say one. I'm going to say several.
Yeah, somebody was like, what the hell, man? That's not cool.
Based on how many of them made money off the early part of his career. All right, that might be a cut it. That was a heavy swing.
It stays. Caricature of a racist.
Yeah, I'm doing a character, guys.
I'm doing a character. So did you bring a story today?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I got one. I told on a podcast before, but this was a couple of years ago, and nobody ever listened to it. And it's a crazy story, and I would never believe it was true if it didn't happen to me. But back in 2018, I was arrested for DUI. That part's believable. I'm not saying that part is very believable.
I was gonna say.
Just wait. But anyways, it's so got arrested for DUI. They searched my car, found a fucking vape pen, and gave me a felony weed charge for it, which was like way worse than the misdemeanor DUI charge.
Yeah.
Like crazy, like from the bond, everything was like so much worse for having a weed vape pen.
That's
Anyways, so my lawyer, I got a fucking lawyer, and they had me do the pretrial diversion program. It's for your first nonviolent felony. So this is my first felony that was nonviolent. So you
wait a minute.
Okay, no, my first felony, But so it's like a 6-month program. You have to do a shitload of community service, take a bunch of classes, and then drug and alcohol testing at least once a week. And so for 6 months straight, I used to have to call a phone number 7 days a week, every single morning. And it was like a voicemail, and it would either say yes or no, whatever, basically. And I would have to go to the Cobb County Courthouse by 4 o'clock in the afternoon that day and take a test for drugs and alcohol, which, you know, the charge was just for...
Wait.
So you can't
Wait,
drink.
what time do you have to call?
You'd have to call by 9 in the morning, and you'd have to be there by 4 in the morning. So, like, luckily I didn't have a real 9-to-5 job, but, you know, because some people, like, if you can't make it there by 4 p.m., you know, they take you to jail.
It's just hanging over your head. You have to check every single fucking day.
So I of course I risked it, you know, a couple of times, especially with drinking, because like drinking goes away, you know,
How
24 hours.
Go?
I think drinking was 24 hours. Yeah. So you can't drink the night before. So, and then of course the anxiety of every day knowing you drank the night before and like just calling the number and it's like, please, fucking please, you know.
Oh my God.
And so I'd always drink the night because if I knew if I took the test that day, I wasn't getting tested the next, so I'll just drink, you know, get hammered that night.
Yeah.
But
I'm shocked that they didn't hit everybody 2 days in a row just to be like, we know what you're doing.
No, I mean, of course that was an option, but they never did, at least for me. But yeah, then I was doing crazy drugs that can't be tested for. I was doing worse stuff while on this fucking
what a trap
thing.
probation is, isn't it?
Because of weed.
Oh, okay. Well, let me get into the things that last 3 days in my system.
You're mixing kratom with LSD just to see what happens.
Yeah, you start becoming like a full-blown scientist.
Yeah, they can't. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah.
And it's expensive. All that drug testing is fucking expensive.
Oh yeah.
And
Well, they make you pay for all of it. Yeah,
you pay for all
Well,
of it.
you got to pay for it?
Oh,
And
yeah. You pay for everything.
And
That's
I
what I'm
did
saying. It's all insult to injury.
I did 250 hours of community service, which is basically
damn it,
like
dude.
6 or 7 weeks of a full-time job.
Where'd you do it at?
Mostly Mutts, Animal Rescue, and Kennesaw. So that was fun.
Sick.
And when I first started there, it sucked because I was like having to like just clean cages, clean shit out of cages, clean cages, whatever. And they would not let you even like really interact with the dogs.
They're like,
but then after a while, they trusted me. I became a trusted, you know.
Have you heard of compressing an anal gland?
No, they had me euthanizing the dogs. So you smoked weed, so that you gotta
get back out there, shovel
learn
boy.
how to use this needle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dig the graves.
You got caught with a weed pen. Now go kill that old retriever.
No, but they eventually let me like just walk the dogs. Like most of the other volunteers, people that just volunteer that aren't on court ordered. You know,
so they're
the court ordered kids that make, you know,
They started treating you like a person after a
a
while.
little bit, which, you know. And of course, I look down on all the other court ordered people. Like, just look at you, clean those cages.
These dickheads.
Yeah.
So I was like an overseer. I was the
Yeah.
But anyways, but as far as the drug testing, so this is where the story goes to, is if I would get the yes, I would have to show up to the courthouse. You go there, park, all this stuff, sign in, and after you sign in, you had. I'm forgetting it, but I think it was like an hour. You got an hour to produce a sample. And so you have to let them know like when you're ready, and then you have to get in line to produce the sample. Like once you feel like you're ready, like, okay, I can, you know, then you have to go, and then you go into a room, and it was the same like 90-year-old black guy, which it's a little bit important.
He's like, all right,
and
come
he is
into
watching
this cup.
intensely. No, but he is like not taking his eyes off. There's nothing you could have done. There's no
Bird
resonator you
watching,
could have.
I
Crazy.
hate that.
And he was so impatient. I mean, if you didn't start right away, I'm like, all right now.
Yeah.
All right, come on. And like, of course, which does not. And I am like,
You're like, dude, shut the fuck up.
like, oh my God. And
That
I'm
guy
not
loves his job.
like, if if you see this from now on, I cannot use a restroom. I'll go in the stall every time. I cannot pee. If anybody else is in the bathroom, even then, like, even in the stall, I don't like. I'm a timid tinkler. I'm very shy. Like I don't know. I can't do
Timid
it.
Tinkler is the name of the episode.
When I was on probation, it flipped me out, dude. When they were bird watching like that, I was like, yo,
It's
what
crazy.
the fuck?
It's crazy. Well, you know, but
It's the worst way to pee.
And it's the smallest your dick is ever, dude. It's like so embarrassing.
yeah, he was definitely ashamed in all of it. The whole,
Yeah,
the whole,
you're like
scenario,
trying
the whole
to give 'em-
situation.
You're giving them you're eating
Especially
Blue
compared to
Chew.
other,
You're eating Blue Chew just to go do your drug test.
No, yeah, I
One
should've.
time I had a guy
No, but I
bend
would.
down on his knees.
No, but I would chug water. So like, if I know I'm gonna, because that's the only way I'm gonna be able to pee for this guy. And if you can't produce a sample, whatever, you're going to fucking jail. So I mean, like, it was like life or death scenario. So I'm just chugging water, and like until my bladder's about to explode, I would go sign in, get in line, and just like, you know, dying having to pee. And so this one time I went and I'm, do all the scenario I'm supposed to do. But I don't want to say Taco Bell because that's the funny, but it was some Mexican food that day. And I got to pee. Yes. That's,
So just Baja Blast came out.
I'm blasting the Baja. And I go in there, I sign, and I got to pee really bad. But then I get in line, and there's like 7 people in line in front of me. And it takes a while for each person to pee. And all of a sudden, I got a shit.
Oh, no.
I got a shit bad.
I've only heard legend of this.
Yes.
I'm about to fill that cup up, dude.
Hey, we're about to.
We might need to pivot to a Home Depot bucket.
Can you test that? But anyway, so I'm like, so of course, we all know science that you can't shit without pissing. You can't piss without shit. It's, in that situation. So I'm like, do I go to the bathroom? I could have gotten out of line because I still had my hour time frame or whatever. I was like, I can go to the bathroom at the courthouse and shit, but then I risk losing all that pee. If I pee, I'm going to jail.
Losing all that precious
pee.
Oh my God, dude.
But then I was like, but if I wait and go to the, either I'm going to shit my pants or I'm going to shit in front of this guy when I'm trying to pee in front of him.
Which is so funny, dude.
Honestly,
which would have been, looking back.
Disrespect that man. You should.
You just shit.
Look what you did. Clean it.
You pull your pants down like a toddler and just shit on the floor.
Finish, stand up, and then turn around and be like, "You want to check it? you want to get a look at that?"
Oh man, so you're in a pickle.
So I am, yes, pickle indeed. So I decided to go to the bathroom of the courthouse, and I'm like, all right. So I go in the stall like to shit, and I'm like holding my, I clamp my dick to something because I'm just like trying, just try to shit without
you kinked the hose.
and I'm trying to,
bro. I think that's how you get cancer.
Obviously, your brain controls all your muscles, so I'm trying to,
oh no,
get one to work without the other. Like, please just cut off
mechanical pressure to try and stop. Oh.
So and it takes a minute to finally, and I'm like, all right, fine. And then the shit comes out, just, it's one of those where just, one blast and it's all out. And it just felt so good. And it did feel good, but I opened my hand.
And now it's your kink.
No, I opened my hand and I felt a little bit of like moisture in my hand. I'm like, oh shit, okay, well I peed a little bit, like whatever. But I opened my hand and it was like sticky and like the consistency of like I came in my hand. Like it was, it was like Spider-Man discovering he had webs for the first time.
Oh,
just like,
no.
Whoa.
Dude.
It just, so that took me a minute to like figure out what the fuck. And I still to this day don't know.
No, just discovering your sexuality in a courthouse
bathroom.
Yeah,
I don't know. That's a lot of situations I have to line up for that situation to happen.
Some guy's just standing at a urinal like that was the most aggressive shit, and I'm pretty sure that guy came.
Yeah, it was,
It's an aggressive explosion. And, oh!
I didn't even realize I was screaming out.
But I've been told it's possibly like the pressure on the prostate from the shitting. And
you hit your G spot.
Yeah, I fucked myself in the ass with my own shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Did you pee? Did you go back and pee?
Yeah.
You make it back, and they're like, "There's too
with
much cum
with
in
a big
this."
smile on my face. Yeah. It's like it's cloudy piss.
Yeah, man. You just cum in it would be hilarious.
In front of that guy.
You hand it back.
It's happening again. With great power comes great responsibility.
Hey, man, if you keep making those impatient sounds, this is going to take a while.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that is so scary, though.
Give me a couple
drug
moans.
testing is nerve-wracking. Even
Yeah.
if you know that
No
you're going
matter
to pass, it's like a cop gets behind you and you have nothing in the car. There's still that feeling of like uneasiness, like every time you
Something
go.
could go wrong. Yeah.
Oh,
Something could just
Dude, I had a lawyer and we were for my DUI, and he's like, "All right, man, we're gonna accept the plea deal today, and we'll move forward." And I'm like, "Okay, well, what does that mean?" And he's like, "Well, you're gonna have to go to the probation thing." And I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Well, yeah, you'll go to down." I'm like, "That doesn't work for me."
I love how they did that without even talking to him. And like, just because they know that's going to make their job easier.
I'm
like,
like,
yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to say a few things, and then, you got to go deal with this
Yeah.
for the
I
next
know, I was like-
4 years of your life.
I already had this template set up, so this is what you're going to do.
I asked ChatGPT,
I
and
was
it
like,
told
"Hey,
me.
hey, no, we're not." I was like, "I can't do that. I'll fail a drug test." And he looked at me and goes, "Well, when was the last time you smoked?" And I was like, this morning, motherfucker. I'm very nervous.
On the way over here.
Outside of this
Yeah,
room.
I'm currently stoned. I smoked with you last
pen in your
night.
shirt.
Yeah. What are you talking about, David? We got high last night, dude. That's crazy. Yeah, I went on my first drug test. It was so bad. I got a little boozed up the night before, and somebody was passing around a joint, and I hit it and was like, I wasn't even thinking about it. And I was like, just standing outside of this bar, and everybody was like, what? And I was like, well, I fucked up. Like, I have probation in the morning. And everybody's like, oh, no. So it was to the point to where, dude, I lived by myself in Savannah and had to call my parents. And be
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm
Might be
probably
going to jail.
going to jail tomorrow. I need you to maybe cruise down here and get my dog. You know what I mean? Because I didn't really know anybody that I could depend on to get my dog. But I was like, I got a lot. Like, you just need to come check on that. Dude, you want to talk about not happy? My dad was not thrilled with that phone call.
Oh, I bet.
Like, already I'm in deep with the court setting. I'm like, hey, actually, I'm probably going to get arrested.
Dad, stop yelling at me. I'm high right now.
Hey, man, I told you, you're killing my butt. No, man, it was so bad. Then you're just sitting in there waiting for him to call your name. And I was like, I mean, fuck skydiving. That gets your heart rate going, dude. When you were sitting there knowing you're about to piss dirty and they call your name and then they didn't drug test me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they just didn't do it the first time. And I was like, but they made me do an alcohol thing. But in Savannah, they didn't test your piss for alcohol. They made you blow up a balloon. And they put this little mouthpiece on it that had crystals in it. So you blow up a balloon, and then it just sat on the thing, and you just both silently stared at this balloon as it slowly deflated. And I was like,
Wait,
what the
what kind of white women science are we using crystals for? What are we doing?
Well, and then they changed if there's alcohol in your breath. But I'm like, watching, I'm like, so it's essentially like a breathalyzer?
Yeah.
And the guy goes, yeah. And I'm like,
It looks like a redneck breathalyzer.
I was like, and I knew when I was coming in a month ago. They're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And I'm like, and people
I was
still
about to
fail
ask
that.
you how much notice you got.
They gave you a month's notice. I'm like,
Okay.
people come in here and fucking fail that?
Yeah.
Like, you just legitimately don't have to drink today.
Yeah, 'cause like I said, my shit was every day, the day of, I would have to go test, and that sucks.
Crazy.
They do that in Cherokee County. It's a color system where you have a certain color. and
Yeah, I
you
don't
call
remember
every
exactly,
morning.
but it was a voicemail that was just like, yes, you have to come in today,
Yeah.
and most of the time it was no, but
What a bad phone call.
What's crazy too is it's not a police officer that's determining the trajectory of your life. It's some angry woman that's like working a 9 to 5. You know what I mean? That's just like she has the same energy as an ISS teacher, and you're just like, dude, this is nuts. Like, you're such a bitch.
Yeah, she got the cleaning the dog crates duty today. So she's mad.
I will say, so like I said, this was in 2018, the DUI and the fucking weed thing. And the weed thing, this whole little program was getting rid of. I mean, now it's got to deal with the DUI, and that's fucking expensive and sucks and whatever.
Yeah.
But so from 2018, since the felony weed charge was combined with the DUI charge and whatever, I don't know what any of this means, they had to wait for me to finish doing that diversion program. All right, you're going to finish this program, all that stuff, so we can get the felony charge dropped, and then we'll take you to court for the DUI, so we can deal with that separately. I was like, all right.
Whoa.
But then, so it's 2019 by the time I finished the diversion program, the end of 2019, and then 2020 starts up, and nothing's happening.
Oh, fuck.
And nothing's happening. And they never took me to court for the DUI. They just had to end up dropping it. Yeah, so I mean,
Hey,
I got to come in, I got out.
hey, Fauci's
That's
not
crazy.
all bad. You know what I'm saying?
I actually never looked at it that way.
Not all
You know what?
Let him plead the fifth.
all you want, dude.
No, so yeah, so and nobody believes, even like lawyers. I've had a couple other little, traffic charges since then, and I'm like, they're like, well, you had a DUI, and I'm like, yeah, but they just forgot about it. And he's like, they're like, no, what happened? Like, what do you mean they just forgot about it? I'm like, no, they forgot about
They
it.
forgot, yeah.
And then they end up looking into it, like, oh yeah, they forgot about it.
Yeah.
There's a record of the arrest. Obviously, every time you get arrested,
Yeah.
there's a record, but there's no record of being
You're
charged.
going to
or-
be 85. And they're going to...
No, so I know this for sure. Like my dad, even like a couple years after, like during this, like 2022, my dad's like, you need to go to the courthouse. You need to talk to them and like see what's. I'm like, no, I don't. I don't need to remind them.
Yeah.
What am I going to remind them? Hey, you guys were supposed to charge me with a DUI.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, Dad. I'm going to stay.
I imagine there's a
Like I
statute
said, I've had a
of
couple-
limitations.
Like
There
I said,
is
I've
a
had.
statute of limitations.
Yeah, and
Goes away.
I don't know, but yeah, they just because I've had a couple of charges since then. that it would have come up, and they're
Oh,
like,
it definitely would have come up as soon as you got pulled over. It would come up, dude.
Yeah.
I guess
I got a DUI like a year ago. I blew a .07. And like that guy still, and I was surprised.
Hey.
I was convinced I was going to jail. Like when he pulled me, I was pretty fucking, So maybe I had smoked and drank, and so
By the way, Matt,
allegedly,
that's not getting out of it. That is legal activity.
yeah, but I think they're still supposed.
But by the way, did you see that Tony Romo?
But the way the guy
Tony
I
Romo.
saw, yeah, crazy.
he's doing like the weirdest stretches that he doesn't need.
I get that though.
But
I've had a fucked
every-
up back
but-
before, and I know like you just do some weird shit to try to make your back feel
But
better.
I'm like, oh, he just looks like he's been outside golfing.
But the way the cop
They
showed
ask him
me,
if
he's like,
he's had a head injury. You're like,
he did The Office where he looked at the camera like,
yeah, the guy got excited and showed me
everything he
the
does, I like
.07.
him
Like,
more.
yep, you got lucky, and like just walks back to his car and do the whole. I'm like, wait, what? Like,
.07 is a victory.
that is
That's
yeah,
a gamble.
just
That's what I mean.
right in the
You
line.
want to get your blood pressure up.
But I was so convinced I was going to jail, and I was like, this is. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
start thinking about how cold it's going to be there. You're like, fuck, man.
Well, everything becomes more vivid. Have y'all ever been arrested?
Yeah.
Just everything. You get like HD vision. You can just everything starts to like become just like, and yeah, you really take in at least me. I don't know. If this is
Oh,
a
and that
common
back seat is very uncomfortable.
experience.
And
Oh,
I'm a
yeah.
little person. I couldn't.
But you just look at
imagine.
and you look at everything outside the window as you're going to the jail.
Did they listen to music on the way to the jail?
I don't remember.
Yeah, my
the most
guys-
recent time the guy talked to me was like nice, but then ended up fucking me over with the charge and stuff.
that's how
So,
it
you
always
know.
goes.
These
Yep,
dudes were
yep.
listening to "Whole Lot of Love" by Led Zeppelin. I believe it was just on the radio, but they were
That's
like
crazy.
kind of jamming out. Dude, I was in the backseat of a car in June in Savannah. But I was like a baby that got left in the car.
Yeah,
they were just hanging out, like talking. Dude, on the video, you can hear on my arrest video, it's me going, "Hey, come on, man." I was like, kids die in cars like this.
That's hilarious.
And at the time, I just am watching them talk, and I'm like, oh, they must be discussing their next move. And then when we got the body camera footage, they're literally discussing
shit.
their bench press and how much their PR is. It's the word, like... They're just having a bro down conversation while I'm melting in this guy's back.
That is what I always imagine cops are talking about with each other.
It was exactly, and then they get in listening to like Whole Lot of Love. I'm like, y'all are not real people.
You're just like,
Y'all are not serious people.
this is basically a Joe Rogan episode. That's what you guys are doing.
Yeah, these guys are listening to fucking Cum Town, dude. This sucks.
I hate Stavi's laugh.
Adam Freeland is so gay, bro. That bothered me. Listening to music on the way bothered me. I didn't like that.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know.
They left me in the car for an hour.
I'll tell you the most recent fun story. The most recent time I was arrested, like a year ago, for some fucking bullshit right on the Marietta Square, leaving work at McCracken's, leave there. And some guy, I was in the right lane, and some guy was trying to turn right, but like last second, and there was people crossing, so we couldn't. So I just went around him and just changed lanes in the middle of an intersection. And the guy pulls me over, has my car towed, and takes me to jail for reckless driving.
Oh my!
I mean, crazy.
God,
With this guy, so he hates McCracken's. He hates the owner of McCracken's.
Yeah, that
so I mean,
seems
it was
targeted.
it was.
That
So it's
seems
definitely
targeted.
but whatever, whatever. I ended up getting out of
And
it.
Gary will
you
take
know,
that
but
guy to court.
I don't know.
That's
I mean, he was pissed.
crazy, dude.
Gary's
To be
a crazy
I'm
guy.
towing your car for reckless driving
And
is a
taking me to
dickhead.
jail.
That's a dickhead
Yeah,
move.
like I need to take you off the road right now because you're dangerous. And like, and I was even like, because I was sober at the time, and so I was just like, are you? Like, do you think I'm like drunk? Or she's like, no, I can tell you're completely sober. Like, just.
Are you
And
confusing
I'm like,
me with your wife?
What's going on
Like,
right
are
now?
you about to
Like,
beat
why
me
do
up?
you think? But anyways, the funniest part though, so they had the tow truck come, and they have to do inventory of your car for the tow truck. For anything valuable, so they can write down. So if you get your car back and something's missing, so they're like doing just a quick look through my car, and of course I have weed vape pens. I have and like wax dabs on me, whatever. And so I'm in the back of the car, like. So up to this point, I am like gay the way I'm compliant and just like, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes officer, whatever you need,
Absolutely.
yes sir,
I back the blue,
Dude, I'm
sir.
smart. Oh my god, yes, yeah, you're just doing your job. I understand.
Happy 250.
I understand you're doing your job. Right, yes,
He's like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
quit saluting me.
Sir, yes sir. But anyway, so I'm in the back of the car and they're doing that. I'm like, fuck. This is and they don't find anything, whatever. And I'm just being compliant. But as soon as I saw that tow truck leave with my car,
Oh yeah,
dude, I was like, "Hey, what the fuck is going on back here? Hey, why am I being arrested?" And I immediately,
it's dickhead
the car
time.
was gone. Because I mean, if you're a dick to them before the car's gone, they can just easily be like, "Yeah, let's search this car and see what else we can find." So I was nice as could be. But as soon as they took my car, the car was just down the street.
Hey.
And I was like, "Hey, man, what's going on right now?"
That sucks so bad that they towed your car.
Dude, yeah, so I had to
I
get that
have a
out.
Fourth Amendment right, actually.
I'm a sovereign citizen, and I gotta say this is absolute bullshit.
Supervisor.
Yeah. Call your sergeant right
I
now.
would like your sergeant to beat the shit out of me. You better call your superior to tase me, baby.
Can you call the most racist guy at your station?
No,
and
but so I
bring him
know it can
down?
always be worse, you know. So I was
Yeah.
just like, let me
Yeah.
not,
That
you
is
know,
the thing.
don't tempt. Just the same thing with like, be like, oh, you should sue, you should whatever, because you know they shouldn't have arrested you for that, and you know it's only just like a grudge thing. I'm like, yeah, no, I live in Marietta, I work in Marietta, I drive around Marietta with drugs always. I'm not, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
they
like-
could really make my life hell if they wanted to.
Yeah, for sure. They could absolutely
let me just not,
and
you
they
know.
don't have that much going on. You know
No.
what I mean?
Yeah,
they could
they could
definitely
easily just-
they could do a targeted
I tried to
attack.
sue them or
yeah.
what, you know, yeah.
Yeah, you just go outside of
Like,
your
no.
place that you live, and there's a flock camera. You're like,
Plus,
fuck!
Plus, I always
Matt's getting gang stalked.
It's like Goodfellas. You got a helicopter following you. You see that
hear that?
helicopter?
You guys hear that?
Y'all hear that drone?
There's always a drone around me.
Which man, you know that's coming.
Oh,
Targeting
yeah.
individuals with drones.
Oh, there's all these little documentaries. I have to watch everything on YouTube. But yeah, all the Flock stuff. I didn't know Flock's an Atlanta company, and so this is like the ground zero of them like trying everything. Thousands and thousands of Flock cameras. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy that we're ground zero for it? It's nuts. I didn't realize that they're trying to get that guy in trouble because he did a live hacking of one of their cameras outside of where he was.
Oh, because it's easy?
Yeah, that was what he was doing. He like played a video, and the guy's in Dunwoody. He played a video of them saying there was no security like vulnerabilities, and then live on stage hacked the camera.
Oh wow.
They're like, "Hey, I don't like that you did that."
Yeah.
I like that everybody's following him around and filming them. I like that. That's hilarious. The people that work there, they're like, oh, you
yeah,
don't
I
like
saw
me
that.
filming you
Yeah,
everywhere
yeah.
you go.
That is the best.
I
It's
think,
actually for your safety.
yeah, I think that's the only way. I mean, our plan is furries, but I don't know. That's not catching on.
We would like to mobilize the furries to take down all the flock cameras.
The furry community can battle. Facial
Especially if
recognition
they're
is
squirrels. They can climb
Yeah.
up,
Yeah.
get those cameras down.
the AI can't read your fursona,
No.
Yet
or maybe they
they're
could.
working on it.
They may. If you took
Yeah.
a 23andMe, you're fucked.
If your fursona didn't take a 23andMe.
They're like, all we have to do is a DNA swab of that dirty suit. I'm sure it's full of cum.
That suit's going to come back with more DNA than you can count, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very disheartening. What do you think about the flock? You for it or against it?
Yeah, it's
For
tough.
it or
You know,
against it?
definitely
It's a crazy
against
question.
it. Although I did fall for that Super Bowl commercial that they did the.
Oh, with
Oh,
the
yeah.
missing dogs thing?
Yeah, I fell for that so
Really?
hard, and it took somebody saying, "Hey, that's weird." I was like, "Oh yeah, maybe it is." Because I mean, I'm such a dog lover and such like
Yeah.
if my dog ever went missing, obviously I hope there's a billion cameras everywhere that's tracking her every
Yeah.
movement.
They hit like exactly your spot, your soft spot.
Yep.
Yeah, no, they knew what they were
Damn,
doing.
that commercial was for you specifically.
Pretty much. I was like,
in
let's
the-
let's put
in
cameras
the,
everywhere.
In the Idaho murders, they didn't have the suspects, so they took video from all over the city and compiled it. And
yeah.
dude, they could tell like where those girls went. They were watching them on like
The Ring cameras.
And the
Yeah,
guy
they-
was live streaming at
they
the
dark
food truck.
knighted that guy.
They absolutely. That's what I was thinking. I was like, dude, this is the Dark Knight. Like, legitimately, they followed that guy around.
It is crazy that was such a big thing in that movie where you're like,
Predictive programming for sure.
weird.
But I mean, for a criminology major, the guy bought a fucking U.S. Marine knife off of Amazon 3 months before the murder. I'm like, all right, bro. You've never been to a
Yeah.
flea market? Like, what are you doing, dude?
Or any bodega gas station.
Yeah, like, what?
You could send a teenager to a flea market to buy that for you.
I mean, he did all this goddamn study and he left the sheath of the knife there. That's how he got caught. You're like, man. I mean, he even bought like a baklava like from fucking Dick's Sporting Good. Like, it was like, dude, you've left a complete trail.
Yeah, Dick's Sporting Goods is.
Using your credit card to buy your kill kit is insane. You know?
It says
And they
here.
just-
It says
And
here
they
he
show the
tried to-
footage of the Home Depot checkout line. So they all have cameras, and so you just see that just casually. It is fun, crazy seeing people buy their murder equipment.
Ye-
Well,
no-
what really got him was he tried to write it off.
And you see them grab a pack of gum. It's awesome. Yeah, put this in there too.
yeah, I just need rope, a Bowie knife, and a screen mask. Nothing wrong here.
I'll put that on the business card.
Yeah, man. Netflix is. When do you think they're gonna run out of murders and somebody from Netflix is gonna start killing people? It's coming.
It's already happening.
5
it's
years
already-
ago.
They're already planning.
That's what Christina said. She goes, "Those murders are in motion right now."
Oh yeah, yeah. That weird smiley face thing in Austin.
We're
or
in the
whatever.
pre-writing phase of this documentary.
Which,
Yeah. There's like a whole cinematic universe planned for the next till 2032. They've got like a whole, and then we're gonna
Yeah.
have this one, and then it's gonna be this one part 2.
And then How to Make a Murder 5.
yeah,
and then we bring them back for Mindhunter season 3.
How to Make a Murder All-Star Edition, and just bring all of them back and
It
The-
becomes
the re-
Survivor.
the reunion special.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, dude. The Survivor reunion special. What do you think about the smiley face murders? I think it's multiple people. I think it's a bunch of people getting in.
I threw it out as a joke of something that I don't actually know that much
It's just
about.
a ton of people have all like drowned in this river, and I'm like, it just seems like some
Or Lake
people-
Lanier.
Yeah, we got one of those.
Might just be a haunted river, man.
Yeah, it might just be cursed. Might just be a racist lake.
We can't rule it out. There's no evidence against it.
Where we at?
Where we at?
I don't want to keep it too long.
It's all good as long as it's the amount of time.
Did you see the fly? Did you see the teacher that got thrown out of the meeting and they carried him out by his underwear?
Yeah.
Dude, that's a teacher. I mean, that's crazy.
Well, he's used to the wedgies.
I just am like, you can't teach after that.
But students
No.
did this?
No,
or-
so he was in like a community
police?
service meeting and they told him
It was
no
like a
more clapping.
data center thing.
Yeah, and they
okay.
told him no clapping, and then after this lady gave like a good point, he started clapping, and then dude, they carried him out by his underwear.
Yeah.
Where it's like at that point you just have to
Like
be
a cartoon.
Yeah,
They
you have
carried
to
him
be
out
like-
like a cartoon.
just
so
be like, no,
funny.
dude, I can fucking walk. This is great.
Did they put him on a flagpole outside?
Yeah.
They're just dunking him in a toilet. You're like, fuck. You're like, damn, dude. They're just towing your car. You're like, what does that have to do with anything?
Ooh, good. They didn't find the weed pens.
Yeah, that's why I saw that video and I was like, that's why I don't want to go to like a community
No.
meeting because it's like I could see myself getting riled up. Plus, I
Yeah,
would
you're just there
definitely
yelling at the government and the police. It's
Yeah, like they
you
give a
think they're
fuck.
well, no, you think they're not gonna,
Well,
hold that against you in some way, or they're just gonna be cool with
Yeah.
you.
They're like, listen, I took a $30,000 check. I don't give a fuck what you're saying.
That
They're
too,
trying to put a
yeah.
data center in Marietta.
Really?
And there was a big protest like a few weeks ago, and apparently the police put out basically where they're like, everybody who showed up for this protest we're tracking with Flock. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Guess what, guys? We used more AI to.
Uh-huh.
They hit him with the January 6th.
I've seen a couple. I don't know if they're.
It's making me regret where I bought a house.
They're hitting you with the J6, being like, yo, you can definitely come into the state capitol.
Yeah, I'll let you in. Yeah.
I need to get equity quick. might have to move up to the mountains with you, Keegan.
Yeah, I've seen some AI flyers to protest the data centers.
That's
insane.
That's
in.
fucking.
Those are pretty fun.
That's
Those
got to
are-
be trolling, dude. That's
Those are pretty fun.
crazy.
I would
That's-
hope so.
that's a
but
sign.
one of them for sure I knew was real.
I mean, that's next level. That's Mossad.
So that, yeah.
That's the IDF. I know it, man. That's crazy. That's like a deep psyop. That's levels upon levels. There's layers on that one. The AI flyer for the data centers. Yeah, I want to just put a sign next to it or something.
Yeah.
Because, dude, it's a dystopian future out there in the mountains. Because I moved to LJ, and you'll see them in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Where you're just like, why the fuck is this thing out here? It's like in a cow field.
Were you
Yeah.
talking about the data center or the
flock
flock
cameras.
camera?
Where
Cameras.
I'm like,
yeah, yeah.
why is this like? There's 2,000 people in this town.
For your safety, Keegan.
Well, and
Obviously.
you know the Pokemon Go was them. They just released all that stuff about how Pokemon Go was just them getting
Yeah, it was
video and tracking and whatever
just
of
mapping
everything in
the
the world.
world.
Yeah, just mapping the world.
And you know
everything.
what's crazy
I didn't know
about
at one
that?
point they were having people like scan like panoramic shots of like certain like monuments, and they would get extra points in the game. Like this was some feature, and now that like and that was just them trying to get 3D models of all these things, all these monuments and stuff.
I always think about that clip of Hillary Clinton being like, "Y'all need to Pokemon Go
to the
polls."
Wow, we could add
like,
Hill Dog.
I mean, she just killed a kid and was up there doing that. Like, that's crazy,
for sure.
dude.
That kid told her about Pokemon Go, and she was like, "I'm going to implement this."
I didn't know what they were playing in their cages, but
apparently there was a Pokestop above the temple.
yeah. But yeah, Pokemon Go was just to map it out, which is also like when they hit you on Instagram, they're like, "Show us a picture from 2008, no cheating." Mm-hmm. It's like they're just giving
More data.
Yeah. So they can AI age you. Because, like when there's like a missing kid, they'd be like, "Oh, this is what they would look like now." So I feel like that's what they're doing.
Now AI's doing that. Dude, Instagram, and it's made me more mad than any other AI, has been hitting me with AI stand-up videos that are like upsetting. Like there's
Really?
no video that I will scroll past quicker than when it's a bear doing stand-up comedy. Like I've never heard more than 3 words of one, but like every couple days I'll get one where it'll be like a visibly AI guy starting a joke, and I'll be like,
They're trying to rile you up, bro.
I think they are.
They're like, we got to turn up Trent's algorithm.
Trent is about to do something drastic.
We keep hitting them with AI bear stand-up videos.
They do know to feed you stuff that you're gonna dislike. They said that gets more engagement, that gets more views and engagement. Like you'll comment on it and fucking whatever.
It's just all making me read more, which makes me harder to talk to people.
Dude, Christina will send me videos of like, just like, oh, they did this for their kids, but it's from these like mom influencers accounts. So I'm clicking these videos, and then now I'm getting. That's the darkest place on the internet, dude.
Oh yeah.
You want to talk about infuriating?
Parent influencers?
It's sickening, dude.
It's really gross.
It's bad. It's crazy, and they're making so much money. So I get why you're like. I mean, you'll look at the numbers, you go, how many views?
You're also like, hey, I got twins. I could sell one of these out for $1 billion.
I mean, dude, Twins is popping. We could definitely.
Oh, Twins, you would be.
Yeah, you could get a page going, but at what cost?
Imagine the farmstead you could build.
At what cost?
With a bazillion followers.
Yeah,
Keegan, honestly, you're at this point, Keegan, you're the reason this podcast isn't more successful.
It's so dark,
Put them in weird, precarious situations.
It's nuts, dude. Then you start ending up like that poor Rizzler kid.
Dude.
We're 5 years from that kid having like a Corey Feldman crash out.
Oh, that kid's going to be a problem in a few years, for sure.
If he doesn't Ralphie May, he's going to be a big problem.
Yeah, he's going to Ralphie May or Justin Bieber, one or the other.
Damn.
Or he might Britney Spears, which is just dancing in with knives and bikinis.
This shit's crazy.
I mean,
that they still let her just live her life.
Yeah. Somebody take that phone away from her.
Maybe we shouldn't have freed Britney.
Yeah.
Maybe her dad had a point.
It's crazy that lead.
I think her dad now is just like, it's like everybody with Fauci. Her dad is like, see, I told you.
I fucking told you, dude. She's fucking stable. I knew something was up when they had those pictures of her walking in the gas station bathroom barefoot. That was my first inkling of like
shaving her head
wait
and
a
shit.
minute.
The Leave Britney Alone like viral meme from back in the day was predictive programming.
I didn't even think about that. Yeah. Yeah,
it's not really. I'm making it silly, but
no, she got bad quick, dude. But I think she might have.
I don't think she got bad quick. I think it was hidden how bad she was.
Yeah.
I think that's like a person who was not raised as a person.
What you saying, like a Michael Jackson sort of?
I was about to say. I was about to compare it to Michael.
Yeah, where it's
I
like
would love it for it to come out that she is touching little boys.
That would be.
It's like on top of being batshit crazy, Uno reverse, she was doing the raping.
Prolific pedophile, Britney Spears.
Yeah. Speaking.
And the documentary is just a bunch of dudes. Like, I mean, it was pretty cool.
It was a chill
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, this is the first.
She was the queen of pop.
This was the first time I ever rode a jet ski. It ruled. Yeah, Queen of Pop.
Queen of Pop. Yeah.
They're like Britney Spears. Never mind. That was going to be a rough one, dude.
Never mind. It's a great.
Man, when you go back and watch all that stuff, though, you realize when she first started, she was like 16.
Yeah.
Like, that's fucking insane.
Yeah. Oops, I Did It Again was 16.
Yeah, like an actual child.
Not good.
No.
Not great. That's how you end up with Orlando Bloom's.
Is he? I don't even know enough about that guy to know that he's one of those.
I started getting into like when I got really into like the music industry and Illuminati, I would get hit with his reels. And now with everything that's coming out, you go back and watch him and you go,
You're talking Orlando Jones.
yeah, the dude that was.
You said Orlando Bloom.
Oh yeah, I meant to.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, yeah.
He was the
dude
one
from
when
That's
all the
So
Diddy
Raven
stuff,
or whatever.
Yeah, when all the Diddy stuff came out, like a lot of the videos that people were like, he's lost his.
Yeah, I thought
fucking
Orlando
mind.
Bloom, the dude from
Yeah, my bad.
Lord of the
Like,
Rings.
what? The Pirates of the Caribbean
Or
guy?
Pirates of the Caribbean. Okay, I mean,
Got raped into oblivion, dude.
Yeah, he was actually molested by Johnny Depp
Yeah,
that
Johnny
whole
Depp
time.
was a monster on that fucking set.
They say he would fuck him with a sword every day.
Never came out of character.
That would suck so bad. Johnny Depp was raping you. His fucking-
Plundering his booty.
Dude, Gaddafi'd by Johnny Depp.
He's your sleep paralysis demon. Just him doing that.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's,
He
I don't,
shits in your bed every night.
which that was a humiliation. Right there.
that was crazy. In hindsight, that the level of viral that case went, you're like, yeah, but who cares?
Mm-hmm.
They're all they both have $1 bazillion and they're gonna do fine after this. Like, what are we even doing here?
Yeah, I love how her thing was, he does so much cocaine. And we're all like, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Johnny
the
Depp.
guy that played Hunter S. Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he drinks and he does coke. What?
It's like when girls came out against Marilyn Manson. It's like, oh, you're surprised the Prince of Darkness wasn't a chill guy? Like, what are we
He was a
doing?
naughty dude.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
What are we doing there? I didn't know that she was putting him on blast for the cocaine. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Johnny Depp was cocaine for a while.
She brought up that he has like a special box.
Yeah. Oh,
Like
which,
he
I
has
mean,
like
yeah,
a living room box for cocaine.
Just sick. Just one of
That
those, like, old
sounds
school
awesome,
with,
dude. That
with,
sounds
the
like
mirror,
Johnny
with, the
Depp
mirror
knows how to-
lid.
Yeah.
Man, that makes me want to do coke again, dude. That sounds awesome, bro. You're telling me he wasn't using a damp $20 bill in a
using the ends of his Edward Scissorhands.
Yeah, I can cut up cocaine so fast with
Oh
these.
my God, could you imagine what he'd be out there fucking
Doing a bump
sculpting?
off of-
That would be awesome on coke, cutting up a bush. That'd be nice.
That's what that movie was about, I think.
That movie creeped me out as a
coke
kid.
activities.
Dude, my only exposure to that movie was I watched Sleepy Hollow on TV, and that movie came on next, and I turned it off because I was scared at that movie and not Sleepy Hollow.
Yeah.
It was pretty freaky.
I didn't like it. When I was a kid, I saw it too young. I didn't know what autism was, though, at the time. So I didn't identify
And
it.
we all know those are scary.
I didn't identify it. It's just something unsettling about it. I think we did it. We did an hour.
I think
Yeah,
we
got
did it.
Piss so bad.
You got anything to
All right,
promote?
yeah.
Dirty South Comedy. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
I lost access to the website, so I got to
What?
figure that I need to call Squarespace, and because I don't have the email that it was attached to anymore. DirtySouthComedy.com. So I think it's still nobody's like claimed the domain yet.
Yeah.
If you guys do it, that would be
I'm gonna
hilarious.
do it
But
and
please
send
don't.
it to finish the story.
But yes, maybe we
just
shouldn't
my
bleep that out of the
headshot.
episode. But
That's
yeah,
awesome.
it's Dirty South Comedy on Instagram and Facebook,
Nice.
and come to shows, shit like that.
Hell
That's
yeah.
it. What you guys got?
Nobody has hit me up on this, but if you want to go to my Atlanta's Funniest, it has been rescheduled.
That sucks.
Yeah. Mine is.
Were you Tuesday or Wednesday?
It's now Monday the 10th.
Monday.
Oh yeah, you were the Tuesday one that got canceled like last minute.
No,
wait, no, never mind, never mind,
Wednesday.
never mind.
Wednesday.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, it
Wednesday,
got
yeah.
canceled like day of.
Well, the day before.
Or
The Tuesday
Monday.
ones
Oh,
got
wait, yeah,
canceled.
day before.
They found out at 6:15 for a 7:00 show.
Oh,
Kristen texted them all.
that's
And
horrible.
everybody was saying how it was like it was like U, the letter U, and then R. No, it was just like a weird weird text.
No, mine was the next day.
Yeah.
And what
yeah.
happened?
Their water heater broke.
heater
It
went out.
helium. They had to cancel.
She was probably
This one
going
dude was
through
coming
it.
all the way from
Horrible.
Warner Robins with like 14 friends and family.
Oh, no.
Drove like 3 hours and got there. His check-in was 6:15, and that's when she texted everybody.
No.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
That
so,
sucks.
yeah.
And a hot water heater.
And of course, you can
breaking.
reschedule the show, but like people that took off that night
Yeah.
of work and stuff, like they
Babysitters.
can't, you know.
Yeah.
I was going to fill half my comp tickets this year.
I didn't have a single person come for me.
I
was
that
so
was,
bummed.
That was last year for me.
Last year, I brought a bunch of people.
Yeah.
You know, did good.
They're like,
but-
hey man, can I get $1? You're like, nah, but you want to come to a comedy show? I need you to vote for me.
Yeah. Other than that, I got nothing to promote.
Patreon.com/finish the story. We got a new episode coming up. Thank you guys.
Yeah.